Hi, I'm Jason Acosta from Ewing Township, New Jersey. I found PrimeDriven back in 2019 through ads on Facebook and Instagram. I believe at the time they were giving away an R32 GT-R. That was when I first entered for a giveaway at PrimeDriven. So I've entered this giveaway and other giveaways in general due to some of the cars that PrimeDriven has given away. Um, and I've randomly purchased some merch before, even without the intentions of winning, only because I found some of the merch to be of good quality. This time, I was looking at hoodies, and I wanted to get something else for my wife, not just for myself. And she said she wanted a blanket, so I got her a blanket, and it just so happens it was the giveaway for the R35. So some of my influences of getting into cars would be movies like the Fast and Furious movies, video games like Need for Speed Underground, Gran Turismo, and Midnight Club, and anime like Initial D and Manga Midnight. Um, I also grew up around my dad, just doing basic maintenance around our family cars and our neighbors' 240SX. I didn't start tinkering with cars until about 5 years ago. I bought a Nissan Skyline R33. Um, just enjoying it so far. I haven't really done much to it. So my experience of getting contacted that I won. The first thing I saw was a text from Eric saying that I had won, and that he had sent an email notification as well, along with a screenshot of my order from Prime Driven. Um, I didn't really believe him at first. I looked closely at the email, just checking all the email addresses and the links to make sure it wasn't scam. Like I would check the links to make sure they weren't going somewhere other than actual Prime Driven. When Eric called, I'd like to say that I was pretty calm. Mainly that I was speechless because I couldn't believe that I had won. Eric gave me a quick run through of the verification process and steps to follow. So what's my victory lap gonna look like? I'm basically gonna have two victory laps. My wife and I are not native to Jersey, and what we would like to do is find different routes around the state, around PA, around New York. Just take us different places that we normally would never visit, and just find out more about the area that we live in. So we'll be going on cruises in the R35. And then at the end of the month, I plan on going on a road trip to Texas and visit my friends there and maybe check out the car scene there as well. To those who are watching right now, I'd say Prime Driven is real. It's not a scam. They don't contact the winners through social media, only through text and email that you use when you enter the giveaway. I'd say take a chance, especially on a car that you're interested in. You won't know unless you try. Win or not, you can end up with some pretty great merch that you can keep for yourself or just gift to others. At this point, I'd like to thank Prime Driven for giving away some of the coolest cars and some great quality merch and the opportunity to win the R35. Thanks to American Sweepstakes for the fast and easy verification process. And most of all, I'd like to say thanks to my lovely wife for putting up with my shenanigans and for saying yes to the Sherpa blanket. If she said no, I probably would have entered and I wouldn't have won the R35.